There's a major change coming to real estate transactions coming January 1st, 2023. Here's a quick summary of what you need to be aware of. Hi, it's Themi from Royal LePage Wollstonecroft. A new mandatory requirement is coming. As of January 1st, 2023, there will be a mandatory rescission period launched for people purchasing real estate. Essentially, what this is that if you, as a buyer, make an offer, regardless if it's subject-free or contains subjects, there will now be a mandatory 3-day rescission period, which begins on the date of acceptance of that offer. Now, what that means is that a buyer has the right to back out of the deal with no questions asked within 3 business days of that acceptance. So for example, if you get an accepted offer in today, you sleep on it and the next day you're like, what did I do? This home totally isn't right for me. Then you have the right to go back out of that deal. There's one caveat to this though. If you choose to entertain this rescission period within that 3 days, then you will be charged a fee of 0.25% of the accepted offer price, which would be directly payable to the seller. Now, this new requirement is really helpful when the market is absolutely nutty and the only way to compete is with a subject-free offer. So if you had to compete against 10 other offers, you put your best foot forward and win that bid, then the next day you realize you just overpaid or had some sort of buyer's remorse, then you could back out of that deal instead of being forced to complete. Those times, I would say, are now for the most part behind us. But I feel this is being implemented now in response to those times to help protect buyers for future market run-ups. And one final thing I'd like to clarify, if you do get an accepted offer on a home that you're confident that you love, normally you would have subjects in place that would extend beyond 3 days, usually between 7 to 14 days. Then you would work through your subjects past those initial 3 days, then that rescission period would then not apply. And you would make your decision to move forward based on your subjects and your proper due diligence. For the type of market we're in now, I would say this will be the case for most deals. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future episodes or announcements. And as always, if you have any questions or would like more information on this or anything else real estate related, please reach out. I'd love to help. See you soon.